I'm gonna press record and I'm gonna press record in 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, welcome back. I am in a slight rush because I have a meeting like right after filming this. But we were just getting started with this part before I had to dash up. This is so loud. This is my dedication to filming because I know I'm going to be busy today traveling. I feel like I can get some editing in for both my channels if I can get another video filmed, which will be good and exciting for me. You can see King's Head. It is go bath, which is nice. I didn't give them an actual bath. And they'll be like, you have the baby cat. They cannot get certain parts of their bodies until they stink. Like, be for real. It's like you just wipe it down yourself and you're wondering why.
California drivers.
And the crevices, lady. Duh. Oops. I have some airtime now. I'm leaving early today because I have to go to Wickham, which I only found out was approved like 2 weeks ago.
Control your car.
To go to a performance of battle, which I don't really need no songs or anything like that, but I'm gonna go and have a little bit of fun. Hopefully I can like squeeze everything I need to squeeze because I hate falling behind with filming. Because I think I've been posting consistently. Well, I've been posting my videos. King is back here chilling. I feel like all my wigs look super suspicious from the side. Which really pisses me off.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Oh yeah, we figured out they're cheap in the cement.
Bulldozing and starting again.
The city of Los Angeles presents to... okay.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Oh, that's everything? Perfecto.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
You're...
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
He doesn't want to give up, fool. That's why. I do believe that we should bring back punching in the street because people pop it a lot. And so, you know? People should be punched, and I don't think we should be made to feel terrible about punching people that need.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
I hate when things happen at work and I'm like, please don't tell me this is for today. I'm having a job. I'm wanting to like have fun, but
Let's try to piece this together. That's not right.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
shit.
Son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
I'm supposed to hit him before I get over here? Ow.
You son of a bitch! Oh, shit! Come on.
How am I? Is something wrong with my brain? Skip this action. Your progress bar indicates will not be affected. I'm gonna skip it, please. Like skip it immediately today. My grandma's making these water bottles and it's like gone melting.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Look, that's the latest thing.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is
Just 10.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
I need to be at a location for 4 o'clock. It takes me an hour and 33 minutes. So I think I'll actually have to leave like soonish. Like I think my meeting finishes at 2:30. So maybe I could leave at 3. Or I'll get there 4:51. Organize a routine. I do not work on the fucking video game. This is what I do to showing. But I'm gonna have to go first so I can just do my part a bit. Because I need to get ready. I shouldn't have picked up playing a video game. But maybe I like play 40 minutes and then I'll stop. And that gives me like a 20-minute head start to get ready and everything. To keep track of my finances too, because I have just expensed this entire thing.
Bad driving.
So hopefully this place will come to a quick resolution. I'm saying this like I want to quit quickly. Like I want to resolve this so when I leave I can like upload this and edit it the following days. I don't really film cheap music at work. I'm not feeling it. I'm sure I need to really get back into going to the gym. I'm getting big, guys. You can't see all the stomach I have in my pants right now.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
And I can like shower. I already have my outfit. I don't really need to wear makeup. I might though. My phone's already charged up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring my laptop. Like my personal laptop. I might bring my work laptop just to like get some stuff done because I'm going to need to work on it tomorrow. What is that?
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Right here. I'm just running around checking this whole square before I forget, like, oh, I didn't go over there.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such an exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland? Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray. And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money. There's a difference. What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors. Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
So essentially, the evil doctor who we keep seeing in the newspapers, he is also...
Operator, Los Angeles Police Dispatch, if it's not too much trouble.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lichtman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
That's your bitch. That's insane. You have a wife and kids. That's your bitch for real. I'm horrified. I'm actually horrified. I'm on the dog side. If you really like that bitch, don't get me wrong. Not that I can understand it, but okay, you like somebody else, leave her alone. Like, you don't want to multitask so long, and you really can't multitask. Fast. I can just climb down.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that smile. All right.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Get up. Throw him on his back.
I'm about to break his goddamn jaw. You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hit. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Oh, was I meant to lose? Oh, I guess this is like the end area because I'm gonna drive a car. ¿Qué pasó? What's happening?
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Elsa. Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Got a job to do.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
This is so tense. My heart is like beating in my chest. And of course, our house is the furthest thing from here. What the hell? Or maybe even like some driving stuff that we paid off, wasn't it? What, I made it. What? I didn't make it? This ain't Rouse. It's stopping me from Also, celebrating like my time. I didn't know that. Probably have 20 minutes to get in there and after. That's it. The cat is like out cold. It's so cute. What the fuck is taking so long? Covered in cat hair.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Chris clears the truth is out on L's fields despite
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
I feel like war is so unnecessary. Like the concept of it has to be wrong for some people. Like one person's beef is a really bad local anything.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Don't flirt with me, sir.
Please.
I'm already
Call
sleeping
me
with your
Elsa.
friend, so you do not have to flirt with me.
Okay, Elsa. What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. It might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Where's my carro? Oh, found it. I actually do like driving to destinations, so I'm not going to skip.
What?
I've got a man to drive though. I was literally going to say, I think I'd be amazing at driving, but obviously it's not the same performance, but I think
out of my way!
I enjoy it. I'm actually looking forward to setting up my gaming code and running my video. Because I could spend hours. When I say hours, I mean like I'd within days of maybe with a fixed steering wheel. But I might have to be postponed until I personally pass my probation like of 9 years. I'm getting this much money going on versus like treating myself before I secure the bag. So much fucking error.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
Guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Oh, the bottle's open. Oh shit, so we're gonna find out.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
exactly
I knew
do you
you were in
expect to
bed with
find,
the Legion,
Jack?
Curtis. Now I know why.
Kind of have fun looking around his apartment.
Jack, you've made a terrible
Not gonna
mistake.
lie.
Get out while you can.
Girl, shut your ass up.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
What is it with you people? How can you live any better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail. You need to be a very special man to be able to resist that.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Okay, he's not being honest.
You're lying, Curtis.
Right.
They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack? I thought not. Now help me up, Jack, and I'll give you a 10-minute start before I go for the phone.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of
shit.
events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses. I only approve the reports, Jack. I'm the rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Shut up, Paul. I just smacked you up yourself, so I'm just saying. Maybe I can get this destination done and then I'm kind of regretting saying I'm not going to film this thing that's happening with the musical because jump in the shower, get ready, pack my bag. Shit, turn down that road.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Take the elevator with her. Oh. Here's
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
There's got to be more in these files. There's something else in that report. I know it.
"34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west."
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Oh my god, hurry up because I have to stop filming. Ooh, the group are back together again. I will stop filming once all these cutscenes stop, and then we'll pick up from here tomorrow, I guess. I think we're nearing the end as well because the investigation's getting a little tight, you know?